Welcome to From Stuck to Strong. My name's James. If you spent a lot of time hunched over a painting desk or a laptop, your glutes and hamstrings haven't just tightened, they've essentially gone to sleep. So this isn't about stretching, it's about waking those muscles up so you can move from stuck to strong. We're heading into the garden for a mechanical reset. We're targeting the posterior chain, the engine room of your posture, to undo the damage of the hobby hunch and build actual stability. We'll start with the standard bridge for the first minute to wake up the chain, before moving into single leg alternate bridges to find and fix any imbalances. Next, we move on to the extended ham bridge to really put the work into the hamstrings. For the final push, we have the weighted bridge. You can keep this body weight, but grabbing an optional dumbbell adds that extra resistance to turn a simple reset into a genuine strength builder. We finish with box breathing to signal to the nervous system that the work is done and it's time to recover. We start on our backs, feet flat, knees bent, and heels close to the sit bones. Hands on the mat face down next to the hips. We aren't just pushing our hips up, we're peeling the spine off the floor one vertebra at a time. So start by tucking the tailbone and then lift the hips. Feel the glutes catch at the top. So squeeze, and as you lower down, keep that squeeze in the glutes. So your first minute starts now. Moving with the breath, inhaling to raise the hips and exhaling to lower, keeping those glutes engaged. This first reset is about waking up the muscles that have been asleep all morning and moving to a more connected and activated body. Okay, that's your first minute. Lower the hips, relax and take a breath. Moving on to reset number 2, still in the bridge but with alternating leg lifts. So now we find some balance. As before, tuck the tailbone and lift into your bridge, and this time hold the posture. And then as you alternate lifting one leg at a time, your job is to keep the pelvis perfectly square, so no dipping the hips to either side. Inhaling to raise, exhaling to lower down, and then switch sides. Keep a bend in the knee so the movement comes from the hip. Squeeze the standing leg like it's anchored into the floor. Your minute starts now. This reset will help you build the stability needed to stay strong through the day. Okay, that's your minute. Slowly lower down, relax, take a breath. Moving on to reset 3, the hamstring bridge. So walk your feet out just a few inches further away from your body. Dig your heels into the mat. Flex the feet by pointing the toes towards your face. By lengthening the lever like this, we shift the work into the hamstrings. Inhale and lift the hips and squeeze. So you'll feel a bite in the back of the legs. And that's exactly what we want. And keeping the hips nice and high, and then exhaling, lower down. So your minute starts here. Slowly lifting into the hamstring bridge on the inhale, and then lowering with control on the exhale, keeping the feet flexed. We're building a kind of shield for your lower back with these resets, one breath at a time. Okay, that's your minute here. Any cramping you feel in the hamstrings is normal. Stretch out the legs and then knock the back of the knees against the mat. Loosen everything off. And then relax. Find stillness just for a couple of breaths. And then moving on to reset number 4, the weighted bridge. Now in this 4th reset, we introduce some resistance to the standard bridge that we did in reset number 1. So grab your weight, come back into the posture, knees bent, feet flat on the mat and heels close to the sit bones, and place the weight right at the hip crease, supporting it lightly with your hands. Tuck the tailbone and drive through with the heels lifting up into the bridge and squeezing the glutes. So your minute starts now, and as before, moving slowly with the breath, inhaling to lift and exhaling to slowly lower down, and try to keep the glutes squeezed throughout this movement. The weight provides feedback to your brain, forcing the glutes and the hamstrings to work harder to stabilize. So just a few more here. Okay, that's your minute. Carefully put the weight to one side and relax. Take a few breaths. And then coming to the final reset for today, box breathing to help seal in today's practice. So find a comfortable seat. Soften your face. Relax the shoulders. Hands on knees. Relax the belly. And we finish by using the breath to center and regulate the mind and nervous system. So we're going to inhale and exhale for a count of 4, and also hold the breath at the top and bottom for a count of 4. try to direct the breath into the belly to help activate the relaxation response. So start by emptying the lungs. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Let go of the control of the breath. That's your minute of box breathing. Just noticing how you feel. You've stabilized and strengthened the largest muscles in the body while also stabilizing and strengthening the mind and the nervous system. So staying here for as long as feels right, focusing on the breath if you like. Otherwise, taking it slowly and easy to get on with your day. And I hope you enjoyed the session today, and I'll see you on the next one where we go from stuck to strong.